1450. Field are sent on their way from the 1450. That's My Baby at the back end early on. Confederate is going off to lead them in the early stages. Towards the inside is Joker Man. Greater X is in beyond that in the blue cap. On the outside of these is Barbaresco. Races 3 wide into the 1200 meter mark past the bend, and out in front there is Confederate. Led it from Barbaresco in second. Joker Man's third. Greater X is back in fourth in the blue cap. Then Don't Cry For Me behind those. Money Heist is back, one from last, and That's My Baby is the trailer. There's only 8 lengths first to last as they make their way towards the 800 meter marker. Confederate led it, showed out by a length to Barbaresco on the outside, is now edged into second ahead of Joker Man on the fence in third in the red cap with the white spots. Then Don't Cry For Me just tracking those leading lines. Then came behind that Greater X, That's My Baby, and Money Heist is further back into the straight. 450 to go. Confederate still leads. Barbaresco moves in down the centre, the grey. Then Joker Man, Don't Cry For Me. Greater X is on the outside, also running on it. Confederate with 300 to go. Barbaresco down the inside. Money Heist is also running on. Then Don't Cry For Me, but Confederate still has a nice advantage on the outside. Down the inside is Money Heist trying all he can, but Confederate is going on best of all. Confederate won it. Second, Money Heist. Then Barbaresco, and further back was Don't Cry For Me. Money Heist is towards the inside there, moving in, but Confederate on the extreme outside. The foil Son of Fire Away out of the Daniel Dansome Aquavella. 5 wins from 11 starts. Extreme outside, owned by Dylan Chinsami, Marlon Nika, George Nassif, Jonathan Nassif, Jerome Kevin and Mark Nassif, Kobalin Parayachi, and TKP Racing, Trevelyan Pillay, and Trideal 16cc nominee Zaki Nassif. So well done to everyone concerned. This was bred by Mutonsuk. 4517 the numbers for race 4.
Right, you have to be to Turffontein to see what's going on here for race 4, and a very, very popular result. Confederate, first of all, welcome to Joburg.
Thank you very much. Yeah, it's always get on with Turffontein very well, so it's lovely to have another winner back.
This horse is actually quite keen, and I was with myself and Vicky watching you take him to the start. You canted him down. That's already a plus for you. But a very good ride. Obviously, you let him bowl in front, and he just kept on going.
Yeah, you know, he's actually a lovely horse when you trust him. You know, it's my first time sitting on him today, so we just had to get to know each other that first little half, and he's actually a lovely horse to ride. He sets his own fractions for me, and you know, I'm just so glad we could deliver the result for Mr. Habib. Thank you to him and the whole host of owners. It's lovely to have all the excitement here leading in their winner.
Yeah, and you can see, if the camera's going to zoom in just now, I don't know who am I going to talk to, but congratulations. Got some other nice rides, Rachel, up here, Zelatorus?
Yes, yeah, you know, hopefully he'll have a chance. I think I've got quite nice rides left, so hopefully I'll be back here just now.
I hope so.
Thank you so much. And as usual, thank you to my sponsor, Johnson Workwear, Mr. Habib and his stable. Thank you so much, and all the owners.
Thank you. Well
thank you.
Right, who's going to come in, Fabe? Fabian, first of all, congratulations. Obviously, the July was a race you can write off. Things didn't go his plan. Barring that, he hasn't run further back than second, and it's so nice to see the big boy bounce back again.
You know, you can ignore his July run. His prep never went well. You know, he's such a legend, this horse, easy horse to train. He's a fighter. You know what, we've got bigger fish to fry with him. This was only just a nice comeback run, but like I told the owners, he'll put it off. He's a classy horse. Big thanks to my father-in-law, Zach, Georgie at the Marshals in Mshlanga, to Dylan Chinsami, what a champion supporter of the stable, to Mr. Trevelyan Pillay and his family, what a champion, to Marlon Naka, to Mr. Pariachi, to Kevin, Mark, Jerome, all the Nassifs, to Jonathan, my big brother. I love him with all my heart, and most importantly to God. And I want to dedicate this to my auntie Esney. She's a bit she's critical in hospital, but she'll be okay. And to Shanty Bear, love you, Ma. And to my sponsor, PHA Cleaning, thank you very much, and to all the boys back around, and to Rachel for a top ride.
Well done. Right, you can get out the way because there's a whole bunch here coming through. You can all come through. I'm going to give you the mic, and then you boys can carry on. You're obviously very, very happy the way he's come back, and you've got bigger plans for him, and it's so nice for the big horse to bounce back.
Sure, John, thank you. As you said, bigger plans ahead, But I had about 4 or 5 calls today from different owners and people with phone. You know, we chat every day. And obviously the favourite was a big runner. And they all told me they heard the favourite's overs. I said, just be careful. Because I've never had this horse in this condition. He's just matured mentally, physically, and he's just come on the right way. And his work the last 3-4 weeks has been phenomenal. Not even when he won the Classic, he was working like this. I've got to say a big thanks to all the partners, Darlington Sammy, Marlon, Trevlin, Uncle Satch Mathan, Mark, Jerome, Kevin, my dad, my brother. Thank God it's come together. And my other uncle on the far side here, the man with the money. And to Rachel for top ride. I told Fabian, when he went down to saddle, he said, what must I do? Must I there's one dictate. I said, don't even play games, boy. This horse must gallop. He said, either go harder, this must go harder, because you'll outsprint him. And I'm just so happy he listened, and thank God it's come through. And then to also Martin Bothma on course, big supporter of the stable. Thanks to him, thanks to Jesus Christ, and to Martin back at the stables. Thank you, boys.
There you go. Darlin, a quick one. You must be very excited with this horse.
Yes, very excited for all the boys. If you look at his horse's form, I mean, prior to the July run, I think the owners were overzealous to actually, go for the July. I mean, everybody wants to have a July run. That 2200, I think, was a bit too far. We had a bad draw. He's never been out of the first two. If you minus off the July run, he's never been out of the first two. So, like Johnny is saying, we have to look forward to the charity mile, and then from there we can plot and play. We're not going to think about too far in advance. And obviously, like we said, I got my lucky charm with me. I knew this morning.
Well done, guys.
Thank you very much, Darlin. Jono, I said to Rachel, take him to the front, and you will win. You will win convincingly. And I've told Fabian and Jono to book her for the ride for the Summer Cup, and we should win by 3 3/4 lengths. And the other thing is, after we win the Summer Cup, we're going to give him a rest, and we're going to take him to the July.
Are you the trainer?
Yes, I've been training Confederate from day one. Thank you very much, and thank you to the Nassifs, and thank you to Trevlin as well.
Well done, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Well done, guys. Just a quick one. Let's get Bennett in. He'll collect the 1,500 Rand voucher from World Sports Betting. Let's just Bennett come in here. And well done, Bennett. You're collecting it from Chris. Chris for Bennett. There we go. Chris is collecting it for Bennett. Congratulations to you. There's your 1,500 Rand voucher.
Okay, I just want to say thank you to my boss first. And thank you to the all owners involved in this horse. I'm very happy today about this horse. We wish him all the best. I think we're going to be there in the Summer Cup. They're going to run to beat him in the Summer Cup. And I want to thank you, the sponsor, for this 1.5. And well done to my foreman, Moses, and to the sponsor.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. There you go. There he gets his 1,500 Rand. A very convincing winner, number 4, Confederate. He's come back from a rest. He's going to be a big feature in the big races to come.